Well, hey, fuckers. Good afternoon. So here I was, binge watching my show, and I get this download, right? Whoever this is in the collective, you've got somebody that is trying to figure out changes to make to get closer to you. Now, this is pure speculation. Spirit didn't tell me this, but it's either for some of you, you're in separation, this person's coming back in, or others, this is basically a step in the next level of your relationship. But you already know this cat. So this is somebody you already have an established relationship with. Now, this person's got some kind of regret. They wish something never happened that did. And they're making changes. So I feel like whatever they're doing, it's for the sole purpose to make it up to you. Yeah. Because they broke your heart. Yeah. This person hurt themselves by hurting you. It broke their heart to see that your heart was broken because of them. They're very deeply saddened over this. And, you know, they feel lost, they feel upset, they feel regretful, they want to make it up to you. It does not compare to the grief and the despair and the hurt feelings that they caused you. But it's a start. It's accountability for their actions. Whoever you are, you may have broken up with this person. So, like I said, you're either in separation or y'all are having some issues. And the confusion here is basically there's uncertainty of where you stand as a relationship, as a couple. You don't know if you're broken up. You don't know if you're really not broken up. And that's kind of the confusion here. And I feel like the card says break up. But I don't feel like you guys have completely broken up. I feel there does this person. They're not really sure either because they're pretty upset about what they've done. Yeah. Okay. So there is a distance between you for space, for time and thinking and healing the broken heart that was caused by this person. Yeah, there it is. Wow. So there was disagreements. There was some sort of falling out between you, and you wish that they understood how you feel, and now they do. They haven't told you yet, but they do. Like I said, they're taking accountability within themselves by looking in the mirror, right? Looking in the golden mirror. The mirror that really shows them what a dumbass they really were, right? And that self-reflection is really what's opened up their eyes to what they did wrong. And that's what's caused all of the regret, because they truly do love you. Despite of everything, they love you. And despite of everything, you still love them. Okay? The love you have for each other is unconditional. Love is unconditional. I knew it from the start. See it in your eyes. It's significant to one of you, that song, or both of you. And even though the two of you did not see eye to eye, I feel like you're about to. I feel like there is going to be growth in this connection, in the sense that it's going to be stabilized. and be able to heal. So in the layman's terms, metaphorically speaking, if let's say you're in critical condition laying in a hospital bed and you get stabilized, at least then you have time to heal. And that's where this is where this connection, this relationship is. It's in critical condition, but it's in the process of being stabilized. Okay? Whoever you are, you're not sure whether or not you're going to get back together or even stay together. You feel very unclear about where the two of you stand. But what you need to be aware of, and this is you, boo, is that this person is starting to see the light. They're starting to see where they went wrong. And they're actually taking accountability within themselves. No, they haven't told anybody, I was a jackass, I was a jackass, I was a jackass. They definitely have not told you, but they are feeling regretful, remorseful, and they feel pretty fucking bad and heartbroken over the fact that they broke your heart. Because they do fucking love you. They never wanted to hurt you. That was never their intention. And they feel pretty fucking stupid over their toxic behavior. And however toxic it was, however dirty they did you, they are horribly upset over it. And worse, they're also unclear about where the two of you stand because they know what they did to fuck up. But this person is making steps to fix it. And whether or not the relationship gets fixed is going to be on you, boo. Spirit is anticipating you trying to run. Run just as fast as you can, right? Thinking, oh my gosh, this is an addiction. I need to stay away from this person. I don't want to get hurt again. La la la. There's that fear. And you will be fearful because I feel like the first thought in your head is going to be like, oh hell no, I ain't getting hurt again. But at the end of the day, I don't feel that either one of you are wanting to run away from each other. I really don't feel like that at all. It's like I said, despite everything, you two absolutely love each other. Unconditionally. Right, wrong, or indifferent, no matter what. And all you guys need is a little bit of time to heal. Okay? Because that's what you need. Like I said, it's in the process. So, be patient. This person will apologize for their behavior. They will show you remorse for what they've done. And that will, at that point, once again remind you not to give up hope on this relationship. Don't feed my delulu, Sharon. Well, let's check Classic Tarot for confirmation. Hang on a second. Haven't used this in a while. I need to give it a good shuffle. Alright, Spirit, what you got for confirmation? Oh, look at there, the chair. I mean, I can't make this shit up. That's the bottom of the deck. We'll take that. Alright, what else can you tell me for confirmation here, Spirit? Confusion. Not really sure where you stand. Yep. Look at there. Page of Wands. Yeah. You're going to get some communication from this person. This person is very, 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 very motivated to come forward and apologize for their actions. Words. I'm hearing words too. They said some things that really hurt your feelings. Wow. They didn't mean it, though, Spirit said. They didn't mean what they said. And they weren't thinking when they did what they did. The Two of Wands, yeah. I feel like this person's making plans to come forward, like I said, to make up for what they did. And they're planning it as we speak. And the closer they get to a solid plan is the closer they get to doing this. But at the moment, like I said, it's in the process. They're looking in a golden mirror at themselves going, I don't like that person. And they're hoping for a different direction with you in this connection. The Six of Swords, this is a person who's starting over, who's taking their life into a different, chapter. And that's what's going to happen here. Growth, the next level, the next chapter of this connection. You will know how and what this person feels when they come back in. There will be no doubt, no confusion, no misunderstandings. You will have your clarity. And the two of you will be able to be together, and things will be more calm, more of an even keel. And this right here, the Seven of Cups reversed, I feel like Spirit's showing that this is the two of you moving forward. This is representation of letting go of the things that's happened and moving forward, okay? And right now, this is what this person is constantly daydreaming about. That's their focus, that's their drive, that's their motivation. They're determined with the Strength card. This person is determined, got the willpower, nothing's going to stop them, nothing's going to get in the way. Their strength, their magnetic pull towards you. And strength is Leo energy, and Leo is fire. Okay, fire is determination. Okay, they got a strong motivation, strength. And they're very persistent with the power of persuasion. So if you even try to run, I don't think you're going to run very far. I love you. I hope this helps.